So this is a painting that I did a little over 6 months ago of a local Mexican restaurant here in Ventura. And this is a frame that I built a little over 2 years ago. So what I figured I would do is put the two of them together and see how they look. So the way this frame's designed is it's designed to have the painting hanging in the middle of it, leaving a space between the painting and the frame. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attach wires going across the back of the frame, and then once the wires are installed, then I can go ahead and attach the painting to the wires. So I'm gonna walk out to my work area right now and get all set up and get ready to do this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little time-lapse footage of doing the painting. So the frame's already got polyurethane on it, and as I'm installing the wires, I'm going to be sliding it around and moving it. So I went ahead and put the moving blanket down just to make sure that when I do slide the frame, that I don't do any damage to the polyurethane. So you can see here that the wood on the frame sticks out beyond the plywood. And when I install the wires, I want the wires to be flat up against the plywood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a small hole in each corner so that when I pull the wires through, they're going to be flat up against the plywood. So I'm getting ready to install the wires. So I'm going to be using a 3/32 stranded wire. Now, when I first started doing frames like this, I used to use a very thin single strand wire. But the problem with that is those wires break. But with the 3/32 stranded wire, I've never had one of these break. These are extremely strong, so there's nothing to worry about. Now, I could obviously use a thinner stranded wire, which might be a little bit less noticeable from the front, but you know, I move my paintings around quite a bit, and the more they get moved around, the more I worry about the wires getting loose or breaking or something happening to them. But with the 3/32, I never have anything to worry about. And the other thing that I'm going to do is use these 5/8 inch staples, which are just perfect for installing the wire. A 1/2 inch staple would probably be a little bit too short, and there's a chance that it could loosen up. But with a 5/8 inch staple, I don't really have anything to worry about. And you know, over the course of a painting's lifetime, it's going to get moved around a lot. So if I sell it, I definitely don't want anything to happen, especially if I'm not going to be there to fix it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and install these wires and then get the painting installed. So one of the reasons that I like to leave a space between the edge of the painting and the frame is because I actually put a lot of work into painting the edges of the canvases on a lot of the paintings that I do. And one of the reasons for that is because a lot of times I'll sell my paintings unframed. And by having a painted edge, it looks much better unframed. And a lot of times people who buy the paintings from me will only have a very small wall to display the art on. So sometimes there's just no room for a frame. But when I do decide to frame a painting with a painted edge, I don't want to push the frame all the way up against the painting and cover up all that work that I did on the edge. So by having a space, when I stand to the side of the frame, I can still very clearly see the edge of the painting. So anyway, that's it for now, and I hope to see you guys soon. Oh, hey guys, me, myself, and I here. You know, it occurred to me that we did all the work of doing this painting and putting it in a frame, but we've never actually been down here to have a drink before. So, well, actually, I'm drinking water tonight since I'm the designated driver, but yeah, the ambiance in this place is fantastic. So, cheers to you guys for sticking with us till the very end. Take care now.